Within a few weeks of scooping up Jane from the slums, we got word from one of her scouts that the aliens were moving something across the territories. Something big. We couldn't always count on these reports to be accurate, but from the description it sure sounded like a weapon to me. If it was really as big as Jane's guy claimed, it didn't matter where they were hauling it off to. We couldn't risk it. If we were going to lead the resistance, then we had to start acting like it. That meant taking the fight to them. Once we hit the ground, it was obvious we had made the right choice in coming after this thing. It was some kind of artillery piece, bigger than anything we had ever seen in Advent's arsenal. The aliens weren't expecting an attack, but the area was still crawling with Advent regulars providing security.
Okay, so I think we've got a road with vehicles. Yeah, probably gonna be better to stick to one side or the other.
I am at your service.
Ice King. That's a really weird call sign. Jane Kelly, there we are. What I'd like to do, try and get the objective sneaky like, and then trigger the anything that I have to trigger. Everybody huddle the rock.
I considered the possibility that we might be walking into an elaborate trap, but Advent had provided a prime target whether it was a setup or not. Letting it go wasn't an option at this point. I am trusting you.
Oh yeah, it's a trap. Most definitely. Totally.
Moving as ordered.
Really? You're gonna cut me off just like that? Yep, that'll do. That's Shen.
Enemy units here.
That's Shen. That's not my ranger. Okay, and it's you that I actually want up there. Okay. Bradford. Kentucky in there. I need to get you as probably there.
Good decision.
I have a bad feeling. Whoa, that they're not.
Time to plan out something a little more subtle. Shen probably could have rigged the cannon's power source to overload once they eventually tried to use it. In this case, we always had our faithful X4 to fall back on.
Oh, they are in a right cluster right now. Oh, can we? No. What about you? Your flashbang. Your EMP. Your acid. That could be fun. Can you? No, you can't. From there... Yeah, possibly. Possibly from there. So 1, 2, 3. I don't like the number of in that pod. That's just a whole heck of problems. It's probably Shen that's causing it. So if we drop Shen back here, 3, 3. No, you would pop them. And you're my ranger. So you won't get popped anyhow.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Providing you go around this side.
Got it covered.
Everyone else.
No one gets by me.
I'm on it.
You cannot run. With Jane on board, I probably could have handed off command of the squad to her. But back then, I'll admit I was eager for action. The aliens had taken so much from us. There was something satisfying about returning the favor to them directly.
I wish there was another way to do this. I mean, if we... Nope. Because going down there... Oh, I think that means we are safe. Well, it looks right. One way to find out.
No chance at hiding now.
Oh, that's popped them all. Yep. Oh, this one's gonna be done twice, isn't it? Okay, we're outgunned, outmatched. How the hell are we gonna deal with this? Okay. Yeah, you are the big bad. Okay, so... Well... Let's take that 50-50. You getting revealed? You're revealed. Okay. We're definitely boned. Well. Have that. No crit. Come on.
They're on to me.
That could make sense. That gives me a round, hopefully, to get my head around what I just did. And we don't want people grouped up. Because our grenades are a problem. But you have you there, you there, you there. If we actually dropped you here, you might be able to finish off that muton. Or the trooper. Okay, let's get rid of one muton. Or not. Oh god, we did. Thank you. Now this is where it all goes to hell in a handbasket. Okay. Well, marked. That trooper there hasn't got an issue. Five damage, not good. Is it like pick on him day?
Taking fire here.
Yeah, as expected. You trying to mind control? Really? You thought stasis would be a fantastic idea. I wouldn't do that, he's got Blade Storm. What? More? Could you two not stand in the same places? Holy cow. This is a bit of escalation, isn't it?
We had to figure this cannon of theirs was meant to be pointed at us. I mean, there just wasn't anyone else out there worth hitting with a gun that big. The Avenger was the biggest threat on Advent's radar, and they had built a weapon worthy of shooting us out of the sky.
Okay.
We can take that.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanking you. Right. So. What we're gonna do. You don't want him. Tempting. You're at 85. I'm not worried about you. You, though, you are a problem. Jane Kelly. We'll come back to you. 29%. Okay. Gotta. Couldn't risk Blade Storm not working. Acid burn. That one's just fallen over. Mech is still hacked. You're coming around this side.
Everything is at risk.
you're dead.
I am the focus of their attacks.
Yeah, I'm noticing that too. You're going to reinforce that one. That's now got armor. You're advancing up. Shielding. Shielded those three.
Taking heavy fire!
You will never hide from me.
So I'm hoping the Advent mech is going to be a sweet little target for everyone to play with. A miss.
Under fire.
Did it just move twice?
At the time, I might have suggested we try to steal Advent's new toy rather than destroy
Okay.
it. Would have made for a hell of a deck gun. Still, it's hard to describe how pretty it was when we finally lit that thing up.
You go. I have other plans for you. 35, 63. Okay. Yeah. Really? Really, mech? You couldn't get that right. Ooh, I can't see that person, but I could move. If that rock. Yeah, that could work. Gets him a bit further back. Gives us more distance between our peeps and other peeps. If I... possible... Shen's still back here. 93, 66. So if you come here, yep, that's the one. Guaranteed kill. Yep, I'm not prepared to deal with Jane yet. Let's try going across a bit. That. You rend that guy. I don't like putting you there, so we'll have to go with next to Bradley. Leaves us with that or that. Gets rid of the close flank. Okay.
Ammo to hunt.
Okay, Jane Kelly's not hurt yet. We've got a mech there. That's probably going to be the best call for her, because we now need to start dealing with these two. Oh, are you running by perchance? It's not very nice. Okay, target dummy's taking a bit of punishing. Are you immune to fire? As if you are, that's funny. Okay. That's fine. I don't mind you doing that.
We know that we would end up seeing another version of their cannon again in the future. And they almost got us with it too. But that's another story altogether.
Oh, you moved just out of range. Okay. First things first. Micro missiles. Right there, please. You go this side.
I'm ready.
Had to be my droid. Okay, so probably in this direction. Oh. Oh, that's a shame you haven't got run and gun. Scanning combat. That's tempting. That is too tempting to pass up. Right. Meanwhile, you can't get far enough that way. So let's split up our team.
Maintaining this area.
Screw it. Okay, screw it worked.
My ammo's running low.
Okay, you do that. And Overwatch. Oh, are you retreating now? Okay. Thought that'd trigger. Oh, you had one job. One job, I tell you.
This is burning out of control!
Yeah, we know. Right, so how are we going to deal with you? Probably something like this. Okay.
Hostile target down. I need ammo!
You can advance back up.
I'm watching.
You... Yeah, that's what's burning, so...
I'll watch closely.
Meanwhile, you... go there.
I shoot whatever moves, right?
My watch begins.
Okay, 2 armor.
Took some damage here.
Ooh. Now that's not very nice.
You can never escape my sight. The armor saved them.
Okay. Scanning. No, we won't do that. We're going to move you to this side.
Eyes peeled.
Reloaded.
You're going to reload.
On
And Overwatch. You are going to advance up and go Overwatch. You don't have any good options. Yeah, probably there.
To direct.
Okay.
We had cleared the area. All we had to do now was plant the bomb.
Seriously? Seriously?
I am on watch.
I didn't realize that I killed the Avatar. How does one clear the area?
The power source they're using to charge that gun is different than anything I've ever seen. We could be looking at the very latest and greatest in Advent tech. It's almost a shame to blow it up.
Okay, let's leapfrog. Just curious if you can remotely plant C at 4. Nope.
Running!
Well, it seems fitting. It's going to be Jane Kelly that does it.
Overwatch confirmed.
Reapers are always
I
under
wondered
watch.
what this was like.
Or Bradford. Bradford's good for this. Boop, boop, boop.
We planted the bomb on Advent's cannon. Now we just needed to get clear before the fireworks.
Okay, so we're gonna get reinforcements, huh?
I'm on it.
Come get some.
Looks like we're gonna be crabbing whilst overwatching.
I'll maintain my watch.
Overwatch.
My eyes are peeled.
But there's no red light coming.
Watching comes naturally.
What's the catch?
On the move.
Did I just, in one foul move, pop every single mob on the map in one turn, in 2 turns?
No time to spare.
Heading out.
Okay. Everybody huddled.
I understand.
Everybody, please form an orderly queue into the exit vehicle. We will be departing for your pleasure very shortly. Please make sure that all personal items are inside at all times.
Dust off.
I can't believe I pulled that off.
Boom. It was quite a show. I really can't describe it. It was a hard fight. Maybe harder than we were hoping for. But at the end of the day, Advent had one less toy to play around with.
Soldiers 3 Xcom. Yeah, I basically pulled the entire map to me. Jesus.
That explosion took out most of what Advent brought with them. But Shen still managed to salvage a few components to improve our gear.
Sims, every time. Run and gun, silent killer, needle. What did, channel, capture, oh yes, we're getting some nice abilities. We're getting closer, we're at the halfway point. Okay. Okay. Well, I think that's where we're going to leave it on this one. So, thanks for watching. Until next time, have a good one.